I just always want to make sure I'm like on my cue.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to Oddball Sports, the show where we discuss the more unconventional sports and shine a spotlight on some lesser-known athletes. My name is Connor Ryan, and my guest today is a former NOW Tag Team Champion and a former EHF United States Champion. He is one of the top professional wrestlers in Midwest and is making a name for himself all over the country. My guest is Eli Shelton. Eli, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I appreciate you saying I'm one of the top. I mean, I'd kind of disagree because I'm still very young, but I really do appreciate that. I like the name Oddball Sports, considering we're talking about professional wrestling, which is probably the oddest sport in the world. I don't think there's many. We're throwing our bodies around for the entertainment of people who show up to watch me in spandex.
Right, yeah. So when did you first decide you wanted to be a professional wrestler, and how did you go about signing up?
Well, it was in senior year of high school, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, if I wanted to play college football, because I had the option, and I was kind of weighing out, where do I want to go, what do I want to do, and all this and all that. My dad goes, well, you've always liked wrestling, so why don't you go try to become a professional wrestler? So I talked to my best friend, Jason Page, who is also another professional wrestler. He's one you could call the top. He's insane. We were like, oh, let's try this out. Let's go see what we can do to try to find something to do, see where we can go. And we found this flyer for a seminar in South Bend, so we just got in the car, went to South Bend that day, took the seminar, and Famous Ames, who was running it, he took a liking to us, and he decided to start training us, and that's how we met guys like Chris Chambers, and then that later led to us meeting CK Crimson. He's been in the WWE, and then that led us to meet Trey Miguel, who was on Impact Wrestling.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So tell me a little bit about your career and what's been your favorite match and your favorite place to wrestle, and who are some of your favorite wrestlers to compete against?
My career, it's still fairly young. Like, you know, I'd still consider myself like the term green, you know, the greenhorns.
Right, right.
I'd say some of my favorite matches against Jason Page. You know, I love facing him because we've known each other our entire life, so the chemistry is just spot on all the time. Ace Miles, Sam Beal, the Natural Aces. Love facing them. We ended up facing them in Fremont, Ohio, I think last spring, and that was one of my favorite matches. Favorite place? So many. You're going all around the Grand Traverse Civic Center, Hockey Arena. There's the Century Center in South Bend, Indiana. It's awesome. Love that place.
That's awesome. So with 2019 quickly coming to an end, what's your favorite memory from this past year, and what are your goals for 2020?
I'd say my goal would be definitely to get healthy again. I hurt my back recently, and it was like a re-aggravation of an injury I suffered a couple years ago playing football, and I'm just trying to rehab it because I was dumb and decided to ignore it because it'll go away at some point. It hasn't gone away. It's gotten worse. So I'm getting ready to get an MRI and try to figure out what's wrong and how I can fix it so I can get back into the ring. And that's my goal right now.
Yeah, no, I feel that I've had back injuries.
They're
so
the worst.
Yeah, it's not fun. So if someone was interested in becoming a professional wrestler, where'd you recommend they go?
I highly recommend Skull and Bones Wrestling School in Toledo, Ohio. The trainer is CK, aka Crimson. Again, he's been in the WWE. He's been around it all. He's been all around the world. He's met the best. He's got the best going into his school to help train. He's got Trey Miguel there, who's one of the lead trainers, and he's on Impact Wrestling. I've helped take him to the airport so he could go to the UK, Ireland, Japan, all over the world. So if you want that kind of life, if you want to become a professional wrestler and you want to really make a name, Skull and Bones Wrestling School, because, again, even if you're trained, you're at this level, they're going to get you up to here. They're going to get you up to that level that not a lot of people are at.
So I take it you were there for like a long time then.
Yeah, they helped me so much.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know. Well, Eli, I just want to thank you so much for sitting down with me today. And you can tune in to Oddball Sports and join us next time with we'll have Lucas on, and he'll be talking about the BGSU club Quidditch team. So, dude, yeah, I just want to say thanks, dude. It's been fun having you on for sure. And I didn't even know you liked football. That's awesome. Yeah, Detroit Lions.